We're out for a walk in the neighborhood. It's a nice neighborhood. We got these nice things to walk on. Sidewalks. It's a little chilly today. But it's still nice though, isn't it?
Beautiful. Love it.
What's that? Kitty wants in. Hi, Jingle Cat. That's why Kitty wants in. It's slushing out. That, people, is it's not snow, it's not rain, it's slush. You see some bouncing off me. Nice. Well, I'm glad I washed the boat. My plan was to get in there today. This slush doesn't matter. And do some playing around. Ah, jeez. Will I do that or not? It's kind of cold for fiberglass. Yeah, it's kind of pushing it for fiberglassing. 5 degrees Celsius. How are you liking it, flowers? You're dying anyways. Well, let's go look at our list. Well, I'm out here just putting some stuff away. The boat's cold in it, so I'm just gonna work on my list for now till it warms up, if it warms up. I've got to get my fiberglass out, so I'll get those things ready because I'm gonna need them. This pandemic is making things tough again. I need different things from different stores, and that's all got to be that curbside pickup thing. So, figuring stuff out. Got to go to 4C Surplus for one thing, and one thing only, and that's a sprayer cup. Hang on, I'll show you. This is one of my sprayers. This is the cup. They come off. Anyways, I need a smaller cup so I can get in and spray in my bilge on the boat. I can't. I called Brown's Auto Supply where I got this, and they're saying, well, it's going to be a week for a 250 mil. This is a 900, I think. So it'll be a 250 mil cup, but it's what is it? $25. 4C Surplus. It's a whole gun, 250 mil cup for $22. So go get another whole new sprayer. Then I'll be back up to 3. I used to have 3, and one of them's disappeared. It used to have a small cup too. Don't know where it's gone though. Oh well, it was at the shop. Probably somebody's used it and never returned it. Yeah, so I gotta get paint. They don't sell that paint at 4C Surplus. Yeah, what a pain. I'm gonna go through and figure out which store to get which from and go from there. Something just came in the mail. Look at that. That's my $11 fuel pump for the Evinrude 9.9 extra long with electric start. So I just measured the holes, these holes on the Evinrude, and these holes on this were good. That pump will fit nicely. So when I get the carb kit, I thought the carb kit and this were all coming in as one. I thought I got them all from the same retailer online, but I guess I didn't. So, well, maybe I did, and they're coming from different warehouses. This I'll put the fuel pump on after I've put the carb kit on. The reason for that is to make sure that the carb or the fuel pump actually needs to be replaced. It may be working fine, and it may be the carburetor that's been messed up on that. So we'll eliminate the possibilities of one or the other, and we'll just do the carb first. If it runs perfect, then this gets squirreled away, because this will fit on that motor and that motor as well. So this will fit on Johnson's and Edinburgh. Perfect. I've found most of my fiberglass stuff. I just have to make sure that I've got enough hardener. I'm not going to dig through that right now. Don't know if hardener goes bad or not. But, oh well, we'll figure it out. I don't think it does. Yeah, the little fiberglass jobs, things I have to do aren't all that extensive, but you know, I've still got to do them. Here's the biggest one. Here, attach these. I might leave that hole. Oh no, I can't leave that hole. I'll have to put it over there. I'll have to patch that. Probably won't patch that. That's a chain for the motor, so the motor doesn't fall off. And yeah, so it's just little jobs. We'll get that done. Oh, the biggest one is the lazarette hatch cover. This boat? No, the other boat didn't come with the lazarette hatch. Yeah, the other one. Transition didn't come with the lazarette hatch. No idea where it went. So, I made one. I made a mold from the one on this boat and used it on, and ended up using that one on Transition. So now I made another hatch, which is right there. You can see it's a little wonky. That's okay. Just have to finish it up, and it's going to be painted. So we'll smooth it out, get it painted, and then we have another hatch. So I've got a hatch mold, and I've got a mold for my dagger board. So if anybody needs those, we're good to go. Actually, here they are. There's the hatch mold, and the dagger board one's here. Okay, so that's, what have I got now? Just a few other little things. The holes that are in the cabin, the drilled holes, I'm going to drill into some old fiberglass. And I've got here, I think, oh, it's behind my wood. I've got a bunch of fiberglass where I cut out so I could put the batteries in to Transition. So the batteries and the water tank and all that stuff is stored up in the front. So I had to make a larger hole. So I still have that piece of fiberglass. So I'll drill out the right size holes, and we'll use that to plug the holes here. We'll plug them from a top and bottom, but it'll be a good spacer thing. What else do I need? Oh, my rudder. Yeah, I gotta do that too. Better write that down. This boat's gonna have my whale fin rudder. I'm happy with the turbicle, so I just have a little bit of work to do up here. Fair that out. This side's a little worse. Fair that out. Yeah, planer gouged in there. So we'll do that and get this ready for the water. I'm gonna leave the bottom the way it is. The bottom's flat. Gonna leave it flat. I'll round the edges a little bit here, just for the glass to go around easier. But not gonna go out of the too far. I do need a fiberglass for this. I know I don't have enough for this, so I've got that written down. Got those parts. My tiller's done, or my tiller handle's done. They're getting closer. Remember when I was in the boat yesterday and you saw above the sink area where there's that hole, and there's what else is there? There's that hole, and yeah, anyways, there's a hole there that to get above the sink in there for your wiring to go through the cabin. Well, here is what was there. This piece of wood was there, and it goes the full width of the boat along the top, and it I guess it was just put there to hide that hole. I guess I can't think of if that was that plastic was on there, the black plastic. When I got this boat, it had another style of well, it had no door for the head, and it had a little bulkhead built going into the V berth. I've taken all that stuff out because I don't know, made getting into the V berth probably about 20 inches. So a little difficult to get in there. So, anyways, I'm not going to put this back in. I am not. Don't know what type of wood it is. But, we'll put a piece of something over top of that. If it's white HDPE or black McGregor stuff. Remember this? I had this, or well, one of these. I've got a bunch of them. I had this on the Siren, and it was charging the batteries there. This is what's going to be in this boat, because I'm not going to have a huge solar panel like I do on Transition. This is just going to have a solar panel that I put up on the deck when I'm not using the boat. So this will do fine. And I've got a small solar panel. It's only like a, what is it, 18 by 18. I think it's 7 watt, and that'll be fine, because I'm only ever gonna really be charging my phone on this boat, unless if we take it away, we'll bring an extra battery or something, and maybe a bigger solar panel. But yeah, this'll work. There's the list is getting bigger every minute. Oh, it's cold out here. I should have turned the heat on before I came in. I wasn't thinking. Just digging through my paint area where I found some wire. This is household wire, but also fiberglass mat. And I might have enough. This is 8 square feet, 38 inches by 31. That's bigger than 38. Let me measure. So that's 52 by 11. So this isn't 31. So I could. It is enough if I overlap it, which isn't a problem. Yeah, okay, good. We've got enough for that, and I've got other stuff in the fiberglass box as well. So good there. I was just thinking I should be using something like this to go from the battery to the fuse panel, and from the solar to the battery. Well, for a day of not wanting to do much because it's cold out, I've had a pretty productive day. Got a bunch of my list stuff sorted out. That's good. Now I'm just gonna have to have good weather to do some of this stuff. So let's hope the next few days we get some, at least 10-degree weather. I can do some fiberglass work, and that I gotta go on. I've got to get some HDPE. That's high density polyethylene IKEA cutting boards, white. That's what it is. That's what I'll be using, because we can cut them out, you router them. Turns out really nice looking. And they're cheap. They're like $2 a pop. So I think I need 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. I'll have to measure. But that's the easiest way to cover some of those holes, like the speaker holes. Super easy way. As well as the, what other holes? The other holes that somebody's made. That's where I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to leave it there for the day. Got a good kick at things. Looks pretty clean, except for the windows, but that's fine. Speaking of windows, I made a set of windows. That set of windows was made to go into, or meant to go into transition. I think I'm going to put them in this one. We'll see. Maybe I'll do the same thing. Paint it black around the outside because it looks black inside. We'll see. Okay, thanks for watching. Please click clicky things. Remember, wash your hands, be nice to people, wear a mask, and no hugs.